back to another video. I know it's been quite a while, I do apologise for that. The video that you just saw, the clip that you just saw, was me burying my crystal, the crystal that I use for my pendulum, and it's going to be in the ground for 26 hours, and then I will get it up and do what I'm going to do with some of my other crystals. So I am cleansing my tools. Now onto the cleansing process, and that's something that I want to talk about for a sec. So what I did is I buried my crystals, and the crystals that I buried were the ones that I just bought, and so 2 that I just bought and 2 that I've had for a while but haven't really felt like I connected with them. So the 2 new ones was this turquoise and aventurine, I believe. So this is the turquoise adventure and this is the aventurine. I specifically went looking out for bloodstone or garnet, but didn't find any that, like, I didn't find any bloodstones, and the stones that were there that I was thinking of getting I didn't feel any connection with, but I did with these. I mean, I just find this so beautiful. Love how it is. And then this one, so this is for in bulk, which I will make a video on, but obviously I will continue to use it after and probably meditate with it prior to in bulk. But I specifically went out looking for certain things that I would like to do and use during in bulk, and this is the aventurine, and I came across this and I spotted this and I was like, wow, this looks very, very interesting. And there was the metaphysical store that I go to above the crystals is like kind of like posters talking about your chakra and your sun signs and like crystals that relate to it. And I am a Libra, and opal is the like birthstone, or the one that is most commonly known, but it did list quite a few others as well, aventurine being one of them. And so even if some people don't see it as a Libra sunstone, I bought it anyway because I think it's really beautiful. And then the 2 others that I purchased a while ago but haven't really felt connected with, especially this one, is my lapis lazuli, and my malachite. I don't really remember if I was going out looking for certain crystals to do with the next celebration, or whether I was just going out and because I bought sage, a book. I bought some of my sage and a book at this time, so I think these just kind of caught my eye. I just love the mixture between the grey and the blue, and on this side it is more grey, but then the blue and the grey, you can kind of see it on camera, has little bits of like, I mean it might be gold, but shimmery parts. I don't know what that is specifically, but it's very difficult to see, especially on camera. And this is my malachite, and I just think this is beautiful, looking at all the layers. And then on the bottom there, it's like almost like splotches, and it reminds me of like a tree and the rings, and it also like can fit its shape, like it can fit in your finger or in like certain places in your hand. So yeah, I just thought that was nice. I'm gonna sage burn them to cleanse them, and I will talk about the step-by-step process. Okay, so it is voiceover me. I do apologise that I haven't been on YouTube for the past month, but you know, life. So actually I couldn't get it to light the first time, and I ended up having to use 2 lighters to get it properly lit, because you have to like get it in there, I guess, get the lighter in there and the flame in there. So yeah, I kept this in but speeded it up just to show that I don't think anyone's perfect, and especially when you're at beginner level, you're not gonna get things right first time, and that's okay. I mean, you might, and that's awesome, but just starting out, take a deep breath and try it again. So yeah, this one also kind of doesn't work very well, but I have more videos coming for you soon. And yeah, I hope you enjoy and learn something from this one. Obviously, everyone does things differently, so you know, this isn't like a strict how-to, but this is just how I do it, like the title says. So, how I do it is I hold the sage in my dominant hand, and then I hold the crystal in my non-dominant hand when I get the sage lit, and I waft the sage underneath the crystal, in this case lapis lazuli, and I think about how it is being cleansed after spending 26 hours in the dirt, and the earth really taking out all that energy from it, and then now how sage is kind of just eliminating anything else that may have been left there. So just looking at it and seeing how the sage kind of almost like sucks up all the energy, sucks it out again. So after you've done this, I would then recommend meditating with the crystal, because sage is an awesome cleanser, but that's exactly what it is. It cleanses, but it doesn't add back in, which is why incense can be brilliant, because it can cleanse, but it can also add other energies back in. So once you've like reset your crystal, you want to meditate with it, add in that positive energy, add in your energy, add in, you know, try and heighten almost the properties that it is. So say if you have a rose quartz and you're doing this with a rose quartz, then think about, you know, that love and positivity that you're gonna get after you've worked with this crystal. And that's pretty much it. It's really simple, really easy to do, and it's really, really effective. And now I love all my crystals so much, and I'm so glad I did this process. Alrighty, so I apologise for me not talking in that bit there, but voiceover me should have done that and talked you through all the steps. So the reason I actually ended up using this is because it's a stronger lighter. I mean, it might not actually be a strong lighter, but this one wasn't working really, whereas this one did. But again, I would recommend using matches, but I'm not sure whether we have any in the house at the minute, so just using lighters. And then you just need to make sure that it goes out, and if you need to like get it out a bit more, then you can do. But I would definitely recommend sleeping with your crystals, or carrying them around with you so they get used to you and your energies, and you can kind of get used to each other and be very snazzy. So now I'm gonna do that for all my other crystals that I've got here. And yeah, this is an interesting video for me. I've never really done a wiccan tutorial or anything. I don't really do tutorials. I feel like I'm kind of bad at them, but here was yours. You can, I think I know for a fact that there are better videos out there on this, but it's just if you're subscribed to me, then yeah, or I guess this is also like a beginner's point of view as well, and everything doesn't go right first time, and it doesn't have to, as long as you are patient and you're calm and you believe that you can do this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!